Welcome to our channel, The Global Narratives. Here we share compelling business stories in an interesting manner, and we bet that you might feel like a movie wherein the entrepreneur is playing the role of a hero. You might have heard the Toyota way, right? Toyota is the iconic brand in automotive industry, which is hailing from Japan. Let's understand Toyota's story.
This story dates back to 1940s when World War II had shattered the Japanese economy into pieces. The nuclear explosion's effects were so devastating that years of reconstruction were required to only recover from it. Now, before talking about the rise of Toyota literally from ashes, let me share you the story of its founder, Sakichi Toyoda. Young Sakichi always wanted to be useful to the society, and so he dedicated his life to invention. He was an avid observant. Young Sakichi observed that the West relied upon machinery, which was driven by steam. Steam-powered machine required coal, which was expensive, and so some method must replace steam generation. After many trials and errors, in 1903, Sakichi invented the first automatic loom machine. However, the test results were not so favorable because Sakichi had entrusted the building and pre-testing to others. There he learned his first lesson: never sell a product unless it has been carefully manufactured and tested in the commercial trial. He learned that an inventor should never put his invention in the hands of others unless it was developed as a practical product. Later, he himself built a sturdy structure of the loom machine, which not only improved efficiency and fabric quality but also was energy efficient. He went on an observation trip to US and Europe and was amazed by the scale of operations, but saw many weaknesses in the looms operating there. This gave rise to Toyota's philosophy to make superior products by leveraging upon human touch along with automation. After spending about 63 years of invention, Sakichi died and his son Keiichiro Toyoda laid the foundation of Toyota Motors. To commemorate the company founder Sakichi Toyoda, who was the spiritual support of Toyota company, the top management assembled the Toyota precepts to crystallize the spirit of Sakichi. Now let's get back to the story of rise of Toyota. Toyota had a vision to create mobility, a vision to raise quality and availability of mobility. Let's understand the Toyota way. You see, Toyota's management strive to always understand the operations at their essence. It takes a great deal of humility to get one's hands dirty on the floor to understand the actual operations, and that's what Toyota's management did. They actually walked down the factory floor to understand if any process is redundant and not adding any value to the final product, and how to make the existing processes more efficient. This is the way they could establish a lean manufacturing process. Secondly, they had a lean corporate structure in place so that the lower and mid-level workers could feel comfortable to share their views to improve efficiency, reduce cost, and even signal a malfunction. Toyota's production system was based on the philosophy of eliminating waste. This was majorly based on two concepts: jidoka and just-in-time. Jidoka loosely translates to automation with a human touch. That is, as and when a problem occurs, the equipment stops immediately, preventing defective products from being produced. And just-in-time concept, in which each process produces only what is required by the next process. Unlike the American car manufacturers like Ford Motor and General Motors, who produce the cars and then sell, Toyota produced the car only when a customer order is received and strive to deliver the order in the shortest period possible. Toyota's management never took a no for an answer. They believed that every impossible task is possible and they strive to achieve it through sheer hard work, backed with an unwavering conviction. This led to development of the best quality car which went through many cycles of continuous improvement. Toyota invested in constantly developing its human resource who can think independently and implement Kaizen, that is, continuous improvement. The strong commitment to make a better quality product and at reasonable cost is what makes Toyota's management stand apart. Toyota shared its manufacturing philosophy with the world, but no one was actually successful in implementing it. The more leaner the corporate structure, manufacturing processes, the better the control over the costs. Such lean manufacturing idea can only be initiated after actually walking down the processes. It doesn't matter how many sophisticated processes are there in the system unless it helps add value to the customer in the form of a finished product. Nowadays, the customers want a customized, reliable, best-in-class solution quickly yet at reasonable cost. So unless we do away with the non-value adding processes which could waste both time and money, we will never be able to satisfy the customer's requirements. Often the management doesn't listen to what the ground level workers have to say. Actually, they are the ones who do the actual work and hence can give valuable inputs to the management. If the management makes the policy without making such inputs into consideration, just to throw upon the lower level employees, it's like ruling over the kingdom without wisdom. Hope these key learnings help you in finding the wastage and fix problems.